Do you know that the average American household carries over $9,000 in credit card debt? And here's the kicker, more than 1 in 10 people are already behind on payments. That means, while you're watching this, millions are sinking deeper into debt every single day. But the real question is, how do you get out of debt when you're already broke? Stick with me, because the answer might surprise you. Hey everyone, welcome to Fix My Finances channel. Today, we're diving into a tough but life-changing topic, how to get out of debt when you're broke. Being broke and in debt feels like being stuck in quicksand. The more you struggle without a plan, the deeper you sink. But with the right steps, you can grab a rope, climb out, and breathe again. If you don't deal with debt now, it won't just drain your wallet. It can crush your confidence, strain your relationships, and even lock you out of future opportunities. But the good news, you don't need to be rich to start fixing your finances. You just need a clear plan, discipline, and consistency. So let's break it down. Step 1, stop the bleeding. The first step is simple. Stop creating new debt. Think of it like trying to fill a bucket with water that has holes. You'll never get anywhere unless you plug those holes. It's tempting to swipe your card for just one more purchase, but those little swipes are what keep people stuck. Tara, for example, made nearly $95,000 a year, but stayed broke because she never stopped borrowing. Here's what you should do. Freeze your credit cards, cut them up if you have to, and commit today that you won't add a single new debt. That's the first rope out of quicksand. Step 2, face the numbers. The second step is to face reality. List out every single debt, the balance, the interest rate, the due date. Most people avoid this step because it feels painful, but avoiding your debt only gives it more power. Robert Kiyosaki once shared how he and his wife faced over $800,000 in debt. They only started turning things around when they faced it head-on. Your list is not just numbers on paper, it's your battle map, and you can't fight an enemy you refuse to see. Action step, pull your free credit report and write down everything in one place. Quick question for you, have you ever written down all your debts in one place? Yes or no? Drop your answer in the comments. You'll be surprised how many people feel the same way you do. Step 3, build a survival budget. Now it's time to create a realistic budget. This isn't about punishing yourself, it's about freedom. When you build a budget, you tell your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. Jade Warshaw and her husband paid off nearly $500,000 in debt because they tracked every dollar. Compare that to Warren Sapp, who earned $75 million in the NFL, but went bankrupt because he didn't control his money. So your move is this. Cover your needs first, food, shelter, transportation, then cut out unnecessary wants. Every extra dollar goes to debt. Step 4, choose your attack plan. Here's where things get exciting. You now pick your debt payoff strategy. Option 1, the debt snowball. Start with your smallest balance. Pay it off fast, get a quick win, and roll that momentum into the next debt. George Camel crushed $40,000 this way in just 18 months. Option 2, the debt avalanche. Attack the highest interest rate first. This saves you more money in the long run, but requires patience because it might take longer to feel progress. Both work. The best method is the one you'll actually stick with. Which one would you pick, Snowball or Avalanche? Comment below and let's see which side wins. Step 5, earn more, pay faster. Cutting expenses is good, but earning more is the accelerator. Even a side hustle a few hours a week can speed things up. Deliver groceries, freelance online, or sell items you no longer use. Amazon Flex drivers, for example, can make up to $25 an hour. Here's the truth. If you only cut costs, progress will feel slow, and slow progress makes most people quit. But when you add extra income, momentum builds fast. So pick one side hustle this week and throw that extra cash directly at your debt. Additional insights. If you feel overwhelmed, you don't have to do this alone. Nonprofit credit counseling agencies can step in, negotiate lower interest rates, or set up a debt management plan. However, avoid for-profit debt settlement companies. They can wreck your credit and don't guarantee results. Bankruptcy should always be your very last resort. And remember, there are no government bailouts for consumer debt. The responsibility is in your hands, but so is the power to change. So here's the game plan to get out of debt when you're broke. Stop creating new debt, face your numbers, build a budget, choose your attack plan, and increase your income. These are the steps that turn financial chaos into financial freedom. In conclusion, debt doesn't have to define your future. If you start today, even small actions can transform your life. Before you go, tell me in the comments what's the very first step you're going to take after watching this video. Do well to subscribe, turn on the notification button to be notified whenever I drop a video like this, like and share this video to help other people who need this message. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.